Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is your review for Married to Medicine Season 12, Episode 2, Breakups and Makeups. Toya, we see her outside waiting on Eugene to get back. She out there by the pool. Why Toya be wearing these low-cut, ass-crack-out dresses? Because, like, I get it, but, like, I don't think that they look good on her body type. She has such a high booty that the low-cut stuff be looking weird. Like, her torso isn't long enough to give it the look she think it's giving it. You know, like, she needs, if she wants to do low-cut, she needs to go V. Not scoop back low-cut, but, like, V. And not all the way low-cut. Not to where I'm seeing the crack of your ass. Because your ass is sitting up high on your back, girl. You gotta know what works for your body. You gotta know what works for your body. It was still a cute dress, though. We know that Heavenly is running for office. Toya shares this news with Eugene. He can't believe it. He cannot believe it. But hey, I guess we're voting for Heavenly. I guess we're voting for Heavenly. She can win. If the president can do what he does and still be in office, oh, Heavenly got that. She got that in the bag. We see Heavenly and Dr. Damon. Let me slow down. By the way, my mouth was saying also and by the way all at the same time. By the way, Heavenly is a friend of this season because she's running for office. She can't be on here full time cussing your folk, cussing the people out, cussing her constituents out. She gotta be, for the people. But anyway, her son was arrested back in 2022. And I don't know how why the blogs are just getting word of it, but this is what was going on. And Heavenly didn't even know about it. And she feels a way that she never even knew about it. She had to find out on the internet with everybody else. Damon knew and didn't tell her. It's just one of those things. Sometimes when it comes to your kids, you just pick your battles. As a mom, there are some things that I may deal with when it comes to the children, and I'll just deal with it. I'll just deal with it. Like I don't. You know how your spouse is going to react to a certain thing, and so you just don't tell him. He just didn't tell her. Why get her all worked up and upset about the boy getting arrested when I can just bail him out, take care of it, and move on. And she never has to know. But now she knows. And I'm sure apparently she went ham in that house. He decided to leave. And she hasn't seen him since. I'm not sure how many months that's been or what. I just saw him come across my FYP, actually. And he was working in the dental office. I don't know if it was Heavenly's. Because I'm like, damn, don't they work together? Wasn't he working in down to the dentist office? What you mean you ain't seen him? She says she ain't talked to him. She ain't seen him. She asking Dr. Damon, can you get him to come over here and come back home to mommy? Girl, his mommy. He can come see his mommy. You one of those, Dr. Heavenly. Anyway, Contessa and Scott in this building. They still renovating, still got 2, 3, 4 months on it. It's just too much. Eugene and Toya are interested in renting a space, though, in the building. So they definitely have to get this building complete. Simone and Toya, they dropped by Brandy's med spa. Brandy is a wife as well. She's a wife and mom of 4. She used to work in Dr. Damon's practice. So that's how we know her. Toya, she gonna share what she shares that she had a dream. She had a dream that Quad and King were house shopping in her neighborhood. She had a dream about that. So I guess we just gonna put a pin there. She gets a call from Ashton. Lord, the family dog done died. Bailey's is no longer with us. And I don't know. I was kind of feeling like, did we recreate this scene for the purposes of just, having the scene so that she can go and have this funeral as well? I'm not sure, but the way that they have it edited is like she found out right there on the spot. She in there and then gets the call and, hey, this is what's going on. But it just didn't feel authentic. It felt like we were recreating something that already happened. Anyway, but like I said, they have a funeral. They have a funeral for Bailey's. Everybody showed up. They wore their white. It was a nice service for Bailey's. We definitely love it, and I'm sure Bailey's would have loved it. I'm sure she would have been happy. She had some friends there too, some other puppy friends. A few of them brought their dogs. It was nice. It was nice. Toya and Contessa, they're out and about. Contessa asks Toya, if she's still interested in that building. She gonna tell her we just need 2 more weeks, but that lady told them that it was gonna be 2 more months. So she still, girl, you better give that lady a realistic date. Don't play around. Toya did something. She made a face, and it's in my notes, so I'm going to say it anyway. She made some type of face, and I was just thinking to myself, that Botox will really fuck your expressions up. That's why, what's the girl name on the other show? Kiana. That's why she was looking crazy, because they can't really furrow their brow, so it looks crazy. It looks really crazy when you are very angry and upset and your face ain't doing it. Your face ain't doing this. It's just still like this. A natural way, this is just a sidebar, a natural way to release the wrinkles, release all of the things, is to massage your own face. Okay, that's what they doing when they go get facials and stuff. The buccal muscle, this muscle right here, if you take your face like this every day, really got to grab it, pinch it, feel the muscle that's in there, and smooth it out. And immediately your skin is tightened. And see, y'all in there going and getting Botox. Just a little free promotion for the girlies that don't want to go get Botox. And you can just at home, and this one too, take it all the way up. Actually make sure you're grabbing some skin. I do it so much, I don't even have no forehead skin there. I don't even have the forehead skin ain't, it's just, I might as well have did Botox. The forehead lines are non-existent because that's what I be in the mirror doing. Anyway, back to the thing. Because Toya was looking crazy as hell when she tried to laugh or something, and I was like, oh my goodness, girl, the Botox. They going to this event. They were told to dress sexy, wear heels. It's a little sexy heel dance class. We got to hurry up and take shots before Jackie bring her square ass out there. Hurry up, let me hit that before Willie bring his square ass out. That's a Friday reference for the girlies that know. Got to hurry up and take you a little shot before Jackie come in there being a square. The only outfit that I was like, go ahead, girly girl. I mean, I liked Quad's outfit, but it was given, that patent leather. It was dominatrix, very, very, very much Party City kind of like. Let me not say Party City, but very costume. Or like you went to Adam and Eve, and Adam and Eve is one of them stores. I think Adam and Eve. Where is Adam and Eve? I feel like I pass it going to Florida. They got so many on the side of the road. Why y'all always advertising a sex store on the side of the road? Stop in here right quick. Stop in here right quick. Get what you need. It ain't nothing but pervs in there. It ain't nothing but pervs in there stopping through there. In that dank, stank carpet in there. Please. They need to shut them all down. As my mama would call them. She called them den of iniquities. Oh, she's so funny. Anyway, I liked Angel's outfit. I liked that. I liked that number. That was a real cute number. Anyway, we start this choreography. Mimi gonna volunteer because she said she used to dance. She get out there, do her little dancey dance. Jackie look a mess. We started, and I don't, what was Brandy's look? I don't know. We're gonna try again next time, okay, Brand? We're gonna try again next time. We sit down and do some games or whatever. We start with, do you check your man's phone while he's in the shower? Toya first one to raise her hand, because she definitely checking phones. She's absolutely checking. Jackie, she want to get personal. She asked Simone, would you have went to Quad's party? Had she invited you earlier? Had she not given you a late invitation? Would you have went anyway? And Simone makes it seem like she would have came. She does. And then we have this back and forth with them. I'm over it. I'm over trying to get to the bottom of it and all of that. I don't even care. Because both of them carry on, and then somebody starts crying, and then the other one starts that crying. It's just like, who can be the most dramatic in the scene? Go. Please. Heavenly takes the floor. Cause she done heard people been asking questions. Yes, I'm running for office, and what about it? I am. And Toya's confused. I'm confused. It was me. I was the one saying it, because when I think about state representative, it would not be you. It's not you. That was mean. That was mean, Toya. That was mean. Because Heavenly really does want the seat. She wants to win. She is absolutely serious about her pivot into politics. And then here you come. State representative, girl, that ain't you. It was mean, Toya. And I know it hurt Heavenly feelings. I could tell. Because, of course, straight away, she up getting loud. So, girl, it's just like, you got to be ready and prepared for the naysayers. You going to have them. You think Toya the only one? Girl, you on TV. We have all seen you. We have all seen what you got. And so if it's not Toya, it's going to be somebody. So you got to be better. You got to be better. You got to do different. Your first knee-jerk response can't be, your mama, bitch. You can't do that as a state representative. That's all we saying. Toya was testing. It was a test. And you failed. With flying colors. Anyway. Heavenly says she got tea on Toya. You better be cool. We see the husbands get together. Basically, long story short, because, we ain't have a whole lot of dialogue with them. But they fill Brandy's husband in on the culture around here, how things go. Eugene makes it known. Listen, your wife is right, and she's always right. That's the bottom line. That's how you gonna get through. That's how you gonna keep your marriage. She's right. And then they're like, now wait a minute, right, wrong, or indifferent, we just gonna uphold the bullshit? Eugene like, yep, that's what I said. And then here come Curtis like, well, nah, what if your spouse is bringing up false accusations? I mean, we can't stand by that. We can't support that. And Eugene is like, but it's not false. But she ain't say no, she ain't told no lies. You see where you stand with them, Curtis. Don't even worry about it. You see exactly what it is. Because Eugene ain't listen. And then he ended up changing the subject, just completely being dismissive. Just gonna dismiss the whole thing like, yeah, all that. Anyway, moving on. Heavenly, she's running for office, right? Vote for Heavenly. And that's really where it ends, honestly. Honestly and truly, that's where we tire out. We're getting some momentum. I'm ready for a trip, honestly. I'll be ready for a damn cash trip. The cash trip it's always the highlight of the whole show, of the whole season. I just be ready for a cash trip, because that's where most times that's where it's gonna go down. That's where we're gonna have some good television. We're gonna have some good TV down to the cash trips. Anyway. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.